My name is Sara. I am 35 years old and life has not been kind. I have two children, Maya, who is 11, and Aiden, who is 7. They are my world, my reason to keep going. I lost my mother as a child. A few years later, my father passed away too. I thought I had already faced the worst, but fate wasn't done with me. I married young, hoping it would last forever. After 12 years, my husband told me he no longer loved me and left. Aiden was only 2. No calls, no support, no help. From that moment, it was just me and my children. We live in a small apartment in Riverdale Heights. It isn't much, but it's ours. Some months, even paying the rent feels impossible. Without a college degree, my choices are limited. But quitting is not an option. I work as a home nurse, caring for the elderly and sick, giving medicine, cooking, helping in whatever way I can. Still, the money isn't enough. So I also clean houses and offices. No company, no agency, just me. Long hours, late nights, scrubbing floors, emptying trash. Some people are kind, others rude. Some refuse to pay fully. Still, I continue. Because Maya and Aiden need me. They need food, clothes, and a roof over their heads. Even when I am exhausted, sick, or broken inside, I keep working. At night when they sleep, I hold their hands and whisper, "One day things will be better." That promise keeps me alive. Then, one stormy night, everything changed. Heavy rain poured as I walked home with my children. The streets were silent, the wind icy cold. Maya held one hand. Aiden held the other. "Mama, I'm cold," Aiden whispered. I wrapped my scarf around him. "Almost home, sweetheart." Suddenly, a blinding light appeared, a loud crash, and then darkness. When I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital, machines beeping around me. Fear struck me. My children, where were they? A nurse rushed in and said, "They're safe. Don't worry." Soon, Maya and Aiden came running in, hugging me tight. Relief flooded me, but the doctor's face was serious. "Your leg is broken. You'll need surgery and weeks of rest." My heart sank. Rest? I can't. I have rent, I have work, I have children. But he shook his head. Then came worse news. The supplies I used for cleaning were destroyed in the accident, and part of a luxury store's front had been damaged. They said I owed $25,000. That night, after my children fell asleep beside me, I cried silently. I didn't know how we would survive. The next day, everything shifted. Someone shared my story online. Strangers saw our struggle and the accident. Messages of support poured in, and even money. Then the phone rang. A deep voice said, "I heard your story. I want to help." My heart pounded. "Who are you?" I whispered. "You'll know soon," he replied. 2 days later, a group of people entered my hospital room carrying flowers, warm clothes for the kids, and food. A young man stepped forward. "My name is Daniel," he said kindly. "You don't know me, but I know your story. I want to help." Tears filled my eyes. "Why?" I asked. He smiled. "Because I can." Daniel and his team paid all my hospital bills. Weeks later, they returned and said, "Sara, come with us." They drove us to a big, beautiful house. "This is yours," Daniel said. I froze. "Ours?" "Yes. No more rent, no more fear. This is your home." I dropped to my knees, crying while Maya and Aiden hugged me tightly. For the first time in years, we felt safe. Months later, Daniel asked, "What is your biggest dream?" I hesitated, then said, "I've always wanted to open a salon." With his help, I did. Today, I run my own business. I am not just surviving anymore. I am living, smiling, and proud. Daniel didn't just give us a house. He gave us hope. He reminded me that good people still exist, and that no matter how dark life gets, kindness can find you. I started with nothing. Now, I have a home, a business, and most importantly, a happy family. To anyone struggling, don't give up. Even in your darkest nights, light will find you. Better days are ahead. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.